Good morning, and I'm glad you're here today. Hold on, let me just turn on my air conditioning. Hold on. It's a hot one today, babies. How you doing? Hi, it's your party artist here at my studio, Overholt Art and Entertainment Studio, and I am your hostess with all the toasts. My name's Kim Overholt, and I'm here to help you have fun and enjoy doing art is entertainment and excitement here at the studio. And I'm your hostess, like I say, with all the toasts. My name's Kim Overholt, and if you want to know a little bit more about me, check out my website KimOverholt.com. I have my business card. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for my business card. I have a business card. I have a couple of business cards here. Oh, I have more than one business card. Oh, I have my KimOverholt.com. Check me out on my. But I also have my business, which is coming up this weekend. I got a party going on at Overholt. Niagara Art Parties. Niagara Art Parties, because everybody needs a Niagara Art Party. So yes, I'm celebrating today with Monday, and it's Cartooning Monday. And I decided to do my makeup before you guys showed up, so I look very pretty for you. How do you like it? It's kind of my vamp look, if you will. I try different looks all the time, and let me know if you like this look in the comments below, because I see some of the young girls wearing this look, and I used to wear it when I was younger too. I mean, what do you think? Do you think I can still get away with it? Do I still look all right? I mean, as long as I don't make faces, right? I guess I'm out of the game because I make faces all the time. So anyways, how you doing today? Good? Yeah? Okay, good. Yeah, don't mind me moving around a little bit today. I get started and then I remember, oh yeah, I gotta get this and eat that. I'm not even ready for you. I'm ready, but I'm not ready. I'm ready for you, but I'm not ready to do what we have to do today. So give me a second to just find where my stuff is. You got a second? Okay. All right. So I never know what's going to happen sometimes. Like I play. This is one of my new features is living, growing organisms living in my studio. Yes, and I'm trying not to kill them off either. Okay, so it's Cartooning Monday, and let me grab my big board for you and put it up so you can see what's going to happen next. Ooh, are you excited? I doubt it. There's nothing exciting going on around here. Nothing with me and these chickens here. Which, if you have them as pets, you can keep them. But if you have them out in your yard as food in the city, it's illegal. You shouldn't do that. There's a bylaw because rats and stuff like that. I don't have to tell you. You know. I know what you're saying. Why? Why did I deck up my face like this? Because, I decided, I woke up today and I'm not, okay, what am I going to do? What am I doing? What am I doing with myself? What am I doing with my life? What do you do with your life? Because, sometimes I'm like, I'm not sure what's going on with you guys anymore. I'm kidding. Hold on. Should be here? Yeah, I should be here because that way light coming at you. I'm going to have a little light coming to you. Okay, all right, we'll move you this way. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Look at KimOverholt.com. Yeah, you can check me out. All right, so Cartooning Monday. I mean, I keep it pretty simple and straightforward for you guys. And I'm always trying to adjust my hair to make it look just so, because I know it's like my crazy hair. It just does whatever it wants. So I try to get it under control and try to look nice for you guys. Sorry. Yeah, I'm so vain. I'm so sorry. It's not like... It's like you didn't. It's not like you didn't know when you came here, right? And I'm always trying to find a marker that works. Give me a second. I apologize because usually I'm raring to go. Today I'm like, okay, I know I'm playing this a bit. I do have stuff ready to go. I'm just like, yeah, okay. Let me find it. I had it out here. It fell. And I put it away. And so I put it away. Hold on. Let me see if this is it. Hold on. This might be it. Or it might not be. Oh, gosh. I'm going to have to cancel this early. No, we'll do something else if that's the case. Hold on. Well, I got it. I know I have a marker that's going to work here. And that's what you do when you have to start drawing something. You got to start with something. Oh, let me dig a little deeper. Oh. Look what I found. Have you seen this before? Wait a minute. I'll show you. Just to brighten your day a little bit more. Okay, hold on. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for. Oh my gosh. Where did it go? I have to dig and dig and dig. That's the same one I was looking for. That's the same marker. I need a different one. That's not. That's a highlighter. No. No. It's gonna be a tough show today, my friends. I'm thinking I'm going to have to get a little bit. Oh, I might have to break out something else to try and show you how to draw because like only I have is like I have my Sharpies. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to switch it up a little bit for you today because, you know, I like you. I like you a lot. And I don't like you have to keep on putting up with this all the time. Hold on. Let me just, if I could just one would work. If it's just one I could grab, that would be okay. Is that all right? Still a little late. Hold on. One more time. And then if not, I'm going to go into something else. We'll get this done. We'll get this taken care of. I had a whole whack of them. I really did. Is this? Does this work? A little bit better. Okay, we'll use that one for the time being. Okay, so cartooning. Oh, bad already. Cartoon. All right. Then hold on. Ooh, I know it's here somewhere. I know I threw it up on the table. Oh, I found it. All right. You know what? And when I go looking, I find things. You know. Okay, so this is gonna work. I know it is. It's tiny, but it'll do the trick. Small and mighty, just like me. All right. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Here's my little. I got moles. You can do connect the dots on my face, right? Okay, so cartooning. Cartooning. All right. Babies, you are beautiful. Let me tell you, I'm so glad that you're here. All right. Cartooning. So we start with the four basic shapes. Yeah. Triangle. A square. Are you a square? You're a circle. I don't know why it ends up looking like a clown most of the time. And then you have this weird shape that could be like anything. Except for now it looks like a angry yelling clown of some sort that's like kind of looks like me. Back in my clowning days. Well, you didn't know I used to be a clown? Yeah, I still got the nose here. It's just like I wear it for fun, and when I'm feeling down, I put on my nose, and I feel a whole lot better. Straight out of the '60s, right? No, well, more like the '70s. That's my era, the '70s. Anybody in the '70s here? '80s, '90s, 2000s, 2010s, 2020s. You know, time flies when you're having fun, and I've had a lot of fun learning how to do cartooning as a kid. As a kid, I started out drawing Garfield, and Garfield was so simple because it was just simple shapes, like I say. And that's the best way to start off is with simple shapes. Circle nose, circle for eyes, and triangles for the eyebrows. See? And you can use a line and make it a happy face if you want it to be happy. Or you can change the whole look. You can make him look sad if you want to by making it sad. Expression is everything, and the more you practice at drawing faces and expressions, the better you're going to get at them. And have your friends make faces at you if it helps. Say, can you make a happy face for me? And then you draw it. Can you draw a sad face? Can you draw an angry face? I don't know angry. I don't know angry. I don't get angry. I get even. It's true. Karma, right? All right. So I mean, you can draw happy face, and then if you get good, like I say, I can draw this so many times that I don't even have to think about it. It just comes to me. Something that's similar, like this. See, it's because I draw all the time, and it turns into a face, kind of like that. All right. So it was a great weekend. I hope you had a good weekend. What did I do this weekend? What did I do? Oh, being a carnivore, I'm trying a couple different recipes and seeing how it's turning out. We are 9 months into being carnivore, and the hardest thing to give up were the breads and the sugars, for that matter. Sometimes it's still hard to get rid of that little extra sugar. I boil it down to having fruit once in a while, and there was like that's kind of deteriorating what you're trying to do with the whole process. But everybody's allowed something every once in a while. I mean, even my mom, who was diabetic, once in a while she could have like a little something, but as long as she knew that afterwards she would have to, be more careful with for the rest of the day, monitor her sugar intake, that kind of thing. It's all about knowing yourself and knowing what you want to do with your life. Now, being an artist, I've always wanted to be an artist since I was, you know, ever since I was young. And then when I was, how old was I? I think I was 8 years old when I thought I wanted to be a clown, and I did it. I at 16, I tried out for being a clown, and it didn't go the way I planned it. I don't think anything ever really at 16 goes the way you plan it. But then afterwards, I got better. I learned the things that you want to become, you master. And I was a clown up until I was 50 years old. At 50, I retired, and it was great because that was, uh, oh, look at. See, I leave this open and it gets dried out. Oh my gosh. See? Oh my gosh. Am I having a day or what? Oh gosh. And it's only Monday. Hold on. Wait. If I stop talking and keep drawing, maybe that would be better. So, 2019, I turned 50. And it seemed like everything after that just went. But hey, you know what? Retirement's been good as being a clown. I still have lots of painting. I still have Kimmy the Clown still tells me tons of jokes, and I laugh, and it gives me good ideas for doing cartoonings. That's right, cartoonings. Okay, so I wanted to show you. Yeah, just using letters, like using the letters of the alphabet, you can also create something interesting. Like the letter cool. You could the word cool. You could make it into a cartoon with his hair kind of like. And then you make yourself a cool looking guy with the word cool. Now that's simple for the simple, if you were doing simple cartooning, you want to just try some little challenges and stuff for yourself. But when you get good at doing cartooning, the things to maybe take into account are perspective and when things are going away, and foreshortening for that matter. Foreshortening is an interesting little thing that it looks like you see. It's like somebody taking their finger and pointing at you, and the tip of the finger, although it doesn't look any different from here to here, it's longer. It's long, but you don't see it. You just see foreshortening, which is like if I turn sideways, there you see it, but it looks short this way. So I'm pointing at you, but if I point this way, you know what I mean? Foreshortening. Foreshortening. Perspective. It's all about perspective and the way you see things as well. So even when good idea was I was watching the Labyrinth with David Bowie, and there's one scene where it shows David Bowie's face, and it's in a rock. But as you pan with the camera over, it goes from being his face. To kind of separating where, let's say exactly this eye. And then it's like this part was one part of a rock there, this part was like another part. But when they come together, they make a total face. You might see some sculptures that are like that. And sculpting, if you've ever tried it, that's a way to kind of see how things can kind of go together too. There's so many really cool sculptures out there, and if you ever are interested, look up sculptures and see foreshortening or perspective, and what kind of things you can get for perspective. Uh, yeah. It could be something very fascinating and interesting to get into. Anyways, okay, so comics is always great ones to do, and I've done the comic book setup for you almost every single time, where I make the squares, and then we make a story, and then we at the end we have like the beginning, the established, we get to know what happens with the character, and at the end we make an ending. So I don't know if any of you have decided to try and make your own cartoons, but if you have, I would love to see them. And you can always post them to me or send it my way, via my website, or contact me, because these kind of things I want to see if anything's progressing, or if you tried anything or anything more that I can help with. Like if you want to know more, please, you can always just contact my very cool website. To have a coloring a little bit more here because I feel like coloring. Sometimes if you don't feel like drawing, sometimes coloring is a good thing to do once in a while. Okay. Make it fun. That's the thing. You gotta have fun with it, even with this life. Whatever you do for a living, you gotta try and just have a little fun with it. Because if you don't, you can end up kind of worrying too much about stuff. You get too overwhelmed, and I'm an Overholt, so over is everything for me. I get over everything. I take it from experience. Take it from somebody who knows over. I may have overdone my face a little bit, but I only like it because I was showing off my skills for doing makeup. If you ever want your makeup done by me, let me know. Like I say, seen some of the girls that wear their face like this nowadays, where it's just kind of like be like the old goth style. I used to do goth when I was younger, 14, 15, 16, and I remember what that was like. No, I was trying to look like I was older. Now I'm old and I'm trying to look like I'm younger. Isn't that terrible? Is that what's the meme that I saw? I finally decided what I wanted to be when I was older, younger. Right? You can't have both, right? You can't have both. You just got to enjoy what you got and learn to play within it, right? Yeah. Okay, so cartooning Monday. Yeah, let me just maybe set you off for an example. Okay, give me 1 second. I have a book. I've got a book of ideas. I'm going to give you an idea. Yes, I'm still using this Create book that I've when I ever have like a moment where I can't think of anything that get inspired by, I kind of like meander through this book and start drawing, and it's just for fun. This is, if there's a book that you have that at home that you just want to try and drawing in it. If you even want to check out this website about Create this book, the girl who did it, she's done hers completely everybody does theirs differently. I've got all kinds of different stuff in here myself, and I'm still working on it. It's a fun thing. If you wanted to try and give yourself a goal to do it in a month, have create something in this book and have it all filled up in a month, that's a goal for you. So think of a goal that you want to do with your art, because it's very important that once you've decided, like I took classical animation in art fundamentals, and I went there to Sheridan College to take that. But at first, I have to get a little bit of practice in, right? This is the spot to kind of get it all kind of get your mind thinking of things to do. I have tons of ideas myself. I have tons of ideas for you, and let me give you an idea to get you started. Be really simple, too, really simple. Okay. So they have like ones where you can take um, a bumpy page, you can make it, but we want to have something that you can kind of see, like create letters. If you take a look, you can see the alphabet. It's all there pretty much. Some extra F's, some extra A's. It's all over. You can make whatever you want, but making them into doodles kind of thing, play with it, give yourself a something that comes out of it when you look at it. I think there's a Z right there. If you look, see it? It's all about what you see. All right. Yeah, it's fun to do, and I think it would be one for you to probably do. So for your homework, I want you to just take a page and just make some lettering. Do some lettering. That's fun to do. That's fun for cartooning. And this is a page where it says folded it up as much as you can. So I folded it up as much as I could. That's kind of fun. I took the same idea and kind of did it twice on the same page using different mediums, kind of thing. Just stuff to uh, give yourself an idea and make a whole bunch of polka dots on your page. There, see, there's always tons of things to keep you creative and make it fun, just for yourself. Yeah, it doesn't have to be about. It doesn't have to be for everybody either. If you just want to make something for yourself and not share it, that's something just for you. All right. And we will continue to next Monday for doing something interesting and different for Cartooning Monday. But tomorrow is Magic Tuesday. And hopefully I'll be here for tomorrow for Magic Tuesday, and I can make some things disappear and maybe show you a few tricks that I know. Maybe even show you a little bit of foreshortening or, like I say, perspective to kind of make it look and give you an illusion of something. Look, for an example, chairs away. The illusion of a tree and a fence, and it gives it depth. But you know what? It's just a flat canvas. That's all it is. It's the picture of a tree in a forest by a fence. It's not really there, but it looks like it's there. And isn't that something? That's what I love about art. That's what I love about art. And that's what I love about coming here and showing you this, because I think you should know. And I think it would be good for you to learn. And I love to share. And that's why I'm here. And I'm glad that you're out there. And like I say, if there's anything you want me to show you offhand, I keep it real just for you, because you know what? I believe in you. I believe that you're here because you know you can do something very special, talent. You have it. Do your assignment. Let me know in the comments below, and subscribe. Please subscribe. I need some more subscribers, because it's the only way that my stuff gets out there. And like I say, I do much more than just cartooning. Look me up at my website. www.overholt.com, and learn about what else I am capable of. And not only can I show you a little bit more about my lifestyle, being carnivore now, and having been pre-diabetic, and turned my life around. What can I say? I've changed my whole eating habits. I've changed my whole lifestyle. And if you want to know a little bit more, follow me. Follow me. There isn't much. This is the lifestyle of an artist. This is how to enjoy your life as best you can. We'll find out what else can happen next, because there's never a dull moment around here. Let me tell you. All right. So, oh yeah. Yeah, there's going to be another segment I'm going to be having coming up soon, and it's probably because I have everything, because everything's been so nicely repainted and everything. I have a new section in my room that it's kind of like the casual spot, and maybe I'll do some stuff like my tarot card reading from the casual spot, and then have it posted here for you guys so you can see. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. And I also have the idea. I'm still working on it because, my friend, we're still trying to figure it out. We're going to get other people involved, and I'm going to get other people, I should say, involved in talking. We're going to have some really cool conversations about the life of an artist and the life of being in the arts, because that's what matters too. I can only show you the door, and it's you that has to step through it. But I'm here to give you some help to see what direction you want to go in. So I hope you enjoyed this segment of Kim's Wacky Monday. Well, Wacky Wednesday's coming up. This is Cartooning Monday. So Cartooning Monday, piece of bread a little bit added, as my mom used to say. I don't want to stretch it out too long. If you want me to stretch it out more and show you a little bit more about cartooning, let me know in the comments below. And please follow along and click the button subscribe. You know how I love you guys hanging out with me. Come on, you want to. I've been doing this forever now, and never a dull moment. All right, okay, all right, fine. I love you, you love me, but you love you, and I love me. So let's walla down by love. How does that one go? I forget.